Hi Stefan, it was nice seeing you on Wednesday and putting you on the camera again. It's always nice to chat with you about your golf and what you're working on. So just a couple of things that we touched on, just to remind you. Your posture is looking pretty okay, and your chin is nice and up there, so the feeling that you got of being stuck was probably the correct change to make. Then we spoke about you being flat here, which is, I guess, not a great move, but also not a train smash, because you're not hitting the ball in that area yet. You've got time to recover, and what I'm really pleased about is that this move, you're far more on plane and the first move of your downswing. Okay, so from you coming too steep or being over the top for almost every single video I've taken of you in the past, your flight scope reading now said that you were, on average, that you were swinging 2.2 degrees to the right. So you can see coming down here towards impact, the shaft is a little bit under your right elbow, and that is the little bit of right you're swinging. So now you're trying to save it, you're swinging a little bit too far right. So there you can see the shaft is a little bit more above his elbow, probably matching the same position. Maybe a little bit more down there. There you go. So you can't see the shaft there, so it means it's at the target, where you can still see your shaft is pointing right. So coming through, you're going to be flipping it a bit. So the club's coming through really shut because of that flip, but you're trying to bring the ball back to target again. Okay, so now to improve the downswing move, we just need to rotate a little bit sooner. Okay. That should bring the shaft back towards plane a little bit better. So swinging back, you're pretty good. Nicely on that line I've drawn there. Same with Tiger, but coming down, you can see his left buttock a lot sooner and more of it. Whereas you slide, and then there you only start turning. So from the front view, we're going to mark the slide by this line here. I'm going to use this line here. I'm being quite forgiving, because a lot of teachers actually move that line all the way this way. So you need to kind of shift and turn inside that line. So if I'm a bit more forgiving and we just work a little bit at a time, and I'm going to draw the line there. Now that's your slide line. Okay, so from the top of the backswing, you're moving left, you're moving left, you're moving left, you're moving left, and then you're passing that line, and then you're turning. So the turning move, once you do it, and the movement of your left knee and your tailbone isn't too poor at all, but you just really need to be feeling like you're turning more in front of this line. And by doing that, the shaft here will be drawn a little bit more forward. So you'll be swinging far more towards target, and your hands will flip a lot less. So thanks for coming to the clinic on Wednesday. I hope you enjoyed it, and you know where to find me if you need to ask me any questions, or if you want any ideas on what to feel on the downswing. And please let me know if you're not getting it right. We'll have a check-up and a look again. Thanks, Stefan. Talk to you soon.